Live from the New Tech Studio, this is Wake Up Warriors with Amanda Graves and Taylor Boulware.
We're going to put a spotlight on something special the football team will do tonight and take a look back at the reality fair.
Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn, Trafford, and welcome back to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, November 2nd. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Taylor.
After an 8-2 regular season with your 6-seeded Warriors, they will take on the 11th seed North Hills in the opening round of the WPIAL playoffs tonight. Kickoff at Warrior Stadium is 7:30. The Penn Trafford community and our friends at North Hills want to show our solidarity and honor the victims, first responders, and families of those involved in the horrific tragedy that took place on Saturday. Both teams will be wearing these Stronger Than Hate decals on their helmets. They will also be an 11-second moment of silence in honor of the 11 lives that were senselessly cut short.
The reality fair was yesterday, and we talked to Mr. Owen about it and what it was all about.
The financial reality fair was held today in the main gym for all juniors. This is a fair that's run through the Westmoreland Federal Credit Union. It's also the folks that have our cash stash in the cafeteria. And what they do is actually 1 week before, all the students have a lesson that they go through to find a job that they're interested in, and they find a particular they find a particular job field that they're interested in, and they see like what kind of money that they make, what their salary may be, and what education that they need, and then they use that information to actually go through the reality fair. All students actually receive a little pamphlet like this, and in the pamphlet the students are made aware of like their total salary, and then what they do is they go through the reality fair and they actually have to figure out what it means to go through like basically a regular cycle of all the things that are due for somebody at least in a month. So like all of your expenses, that could include anything from like your rent or your utilities. It could also include loans, so like if you want to buy a car, and all different things like that. So a student goes all the way through, and then they also meet with a financial counselor, and at the end they basically see like how they fared and how much money they kind of had left over, and how they could actually get through life if they had that particular job.
I mean, learn a lot about the new stuff in life that you really don't think about.
Today, students from all Spanish classes will take a trip to the Media Center to celebrate the Day of the Dead. Most students and their teachers have their faces painted like skulls, which is uniquely positive a meeting. Altars were created by students to remember their loved ones who have passed.
Support the band as they perform their competitive show for a final 3 times this weekend. They will perform it at halftime tonight, tomorrow at a send-off performance here at PT, and on Sunday in Hershey for the East Coast Championship competition. Good luck to all the members of the marching band.
If you are interested to take the SATs at PT on Saturday, please arrive around 7:30. We fill rooms based upon when you show up. Make sure you bring a photo ID and your admissions ticket. You cannot test if you do not have them. Also bring pencils, calculators, and a snack. You will not be able to go to your locker during the day of the test.
Join the PTHS cafeteria on the Remind app for exclusive updates on features, promotions, and giveaways. Miss that we've been making scratch-made pumpkin cheesecake and apple dumplings? Never miss out again. Text PTHS CAF to 81010.
We have some exciting news. Ms. Thornton and Ms. Stefkovich are now in charge of prom and are planning the first ever Ugly Sweater Christmas dance on Friday, December 14th as a prom fundraiser. Keep your ears peeled for more information to come and start planning your outfits. Prizes will be up for grabs.
Next week, there's an event in the Media Center for anyone interested in technology. Here's Lexi Furlow with more information on how to sign up and what you can do while attending.
On November 8th in the Media Center, there will be a STEM Day event. In 1st, 4th, and 5A, there will be like free time, and you can go. There's a VR race car simulator, and the best time will get a free coffee shop cookie and drink. And on the other 2 periods, there's a Women in Mathematics speaker coming from Microsoft, and there is also my dad is coming, and he'll be talking about programming. You can sign up in the Google form that I sent everyone Again, that's on November 8th, and if there's a period during that that you can't miss, you can indicate that on the Google form and go back to class for that period.
With a school full of so many talented creators, PTTV has begun a series featuring a new artist every month. November's Artist of the Month is Alan Zucchelli, whose focus is on ceramics.
So I like to make art because I like to express myself, be creative, and I don't like to be restricted to the busy work of school all the time. I think I've always been artistic. Since I was a little kid, I would always draw and paint stuff in my free time. In 5th grade, my artwork was selected to be on the Deer Valley patch for the field trip. It was pretty cool. I received the award for it on my birthday. In 8th grade, I designed the yearbook cover, and it was the shape of an iPad. In AP World, my group and I made life-size paintings as projects for Russian Empire and the Han Dynasty. Last year in my ceramics class, I made a bunch of nautical themed stuff. I made a name slab. I made a shark-shaped mug. I made a coil pot that had like an anchor on it. And then I made a Raku lighthouse candle holder. I feel like I'm especially proud of my ceramics work. I just feel it's really fun to work with clay. Right now in my ceramics class, I'm making a snowman pinch pot. I just finished glazing it in preparation for it being fired. I think everyone should take an art class at least at some point in their high school career to broaden their perspective of learning.
Reporting for PTTV, this has been Jordan Sapp.
The Trace's Scary Story contest results are in, and we have 4 winners from Penn Trafford. We talked to Mr. Wozniak to find out more.
Okay, on behalf of Traces, the student literary magazine, I'd like to thank everyone for submitting scary stories for our 2nd annual Scary Story contest. We do have 4 winners that the staff has chosen as standing out as the best. Ben Leslie, grade 12, Brooks Sargent, grade 10, Bryce Little, grade 9, and Malaya Colby, grade 9, were all chosen as winners. And we had these stories available Wednesday in the Media Center for other students to read and possibly choose the best out of those. So congratulations to all of our winners.
Hey PT, you've got a second chance to sign up for Ski and Board Club and make this winter brilliant. Sign-ups are November 6th through November 9th in all lunches. Visit the Ski and Board table in the cafeteria to get onto the slopes.
The athletic breakfast for fall athletes and band members will be held in the cafeteria on Wednesday, November 7th at 7:25. All fall athletes and band members are encouraged to attend. Please make sure that you go to homeroom first before coming to the cafeteria. Letterman jacket fittings will be done on Thursday, November 15th during homeroom. And now let's take it to Brendan with the weather.
Today we can expect cloudy skies with scattered showers throughout the day. Currently it is 57 degrees and will be dropping to around 48 degrees for kickoff tonight at Warrior Stadium. So dress warm, Warrior fans. It's going to be a cold one. Let's go back to the desk.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Taylor.
Have a great day, PT.